What's up, YouTube? Scott Lett here, owner of Pro Exterior Cleaning. I'm at Home Depot picking up a few things. I'm working on my flatbed a little bit today, just moving some things around, getting some things resecured on the truck. But anyways, just got a call from a new customer. It was a referral actually, so that's good. I haven't been doing a whole lot of advertising right now just because I am doing the little side hustle with Medicare, but it's almost over, so I'm really about to amp that up pretty heavily here soon with Facebook ads, putting out some signs that I ordered, things of that nature. Well, anyways, this guy wants me to do his driveway today. So he asked me, he's like, I need an estimate. If I like the pricing, can you do it today? I said, I'm having my equipment with me anyways. So I said, yeah, I can knock it out. But I'm going to head that way here in a second. Told him I'd be there at 1, probably get there a little early, and take a look at it and give them a price. So one thing I was going to tell you guys, I like to do this, especially during my busy season. Right now it's not a big deal because I'm not super busy. Like I said, I haven't been advertising much. But anyways, when someone calls you like during your busy season, you're booked, 3 to 4 weeks out, and they want you to do the job that day. Like, if you can make it work, do it. But make sure you charge more, because that is a huge inconvenience. Like, take advantage of that, because they need it done. Like, they're urgently trying to find someone to get it done. You show up with your rig, you give them a good price, boom. So when someone is like, I could hear it in his voice, he needed to get this done quickly. So I'm not gonna like way overcharge, but I am gonna charge a little more because he needs it done. So I'm gonna take advantage of that. But anyways, I'm gonna head over there, take a look at it. I looked at it on Google Earth, and it's about a $400 job. It's a pretty good sized driveway. But I'll let you guys know how it goes, and we'll see. And hopefully he'll take the bid, and I'll record the wash. See y'all in a little bit. All right, guys. So an update from that job. I went by there and gave the guy my quote. He didn't like it. I left. But I'll definitely tell you guys the story behind it. I think I didn't get the job for a couple of reasons. First, I was early. I was there like 15 minutes early. He did not like that for whatever reason. I got there, I pulled up. I always do that. That's what my dad taught me. If you're not early, you're late. And I'm always there, 10, 15 minutes early to every job. That's just how I am. I think it's professional. People appreciate that. And I was there early, and he wasn't there, and his daughter called him saying I was there, and he pulled up and made some kind of smart comment about how I told him I was going to be there at 1. I said, look, man, I run a business here, and I make sure I'm on time. I make sure I'm early. That's professional. That's how I was taught. And I said, would you rather me, I said this, I was like, would you rather me be early or late? And he goes, I got you. He goes, well, walk me around and tell me, what the pricing is here and your process. And I told him about the pre-treating and, letting the SH dwell and getting all the leaf stains up, and, oil stains are extra, upsell those, and those aren't all included in one price. And he said, I just want the leaf stains up. I just want pretty much the dirt up. And I said, okay. And so this driveway, I had a circle driveway. It's a big, beautiful home in a very wealthy part of town. And then the driveway goes around one side of the house to the back, and it's a pretty good sized driveway, right? And so for my hourly rate plus chemicals and gas driving there, I came up with $450. It was a very fair price. And he was just like, man, that's steep, man. And he's like, do you get a lot of jobs with your pricing? I said, yeah, I do. I said, look at my truck right there. I got about $40,000 in equipment, and I was like, I do mostly commercial work. I don't do a lot of residential, so I have to make it worth my time. And I said, look, man, I'm not cheap, but you're gonna get a really good product. Your driveway is gonna look brand new when I finish. And there was a guy who came out there like 4 or 5 months ago, and it looks awful. I think it's probably like a high school kid with a Walmart pressure washer, and he did awful. And he told me he was upset with the guy because it was such a bad job. And I said, he was like, yeah, that guy charged about, he charged half of what you're charging me. I said, well, exactly. I mean, he charged you half of what I'm charging you and look what you got, right? With me, you're going to pay double, but you're going to get a very good looking driveway, and I can guarantee you that, because I have the proper chemicals. I have an 8 gallon per minute machine. For tougher stains, I can use my hot water. I was explaining all this to him. He's like, look, man, I was thinking around 300, trying to like talk me down. I said, nah. I said, sir, I mean, I got to stick with my prices. I've been doing this a long time. I have a lot of money and equipment, and I have to stick with my prices. And he got a little irritated with me. I just said, I'm sorry. And that was it. So, look, guys, it's not a very busy time of year. I do want to make money, but look, I know what I'm worth. I know the hourly rate in my mind. I've cleaned enough driveways to know how long they're going to take me. And, that's how I come up with my pricing. I don't do the whole square footage stuff. Because if you do square footage and you're out there and it takes you a lot longer and you wish you would have charged this and that, that's just how I do things. I'm trying to make around $200 an hour. I thought that job was going to take me about maybe 2 hours and 30 minutes. $200 an hour plus chemicals and gas. I came up with $450, and he didn't like it. So, but look, guys, I'm not trying to tell you to be, hard and firm on your pricing. It's taken me about 4 or 5 years to get here. Okay, like I do mostly commercial work, and I have prices that I'm sticking with. But when I was new to the game and I was trying to make money and grind, I would do just about any job for any pricing. Just pretty much the customer pretty much decided for me. Like 4 years ago, if I was at that situation, I would have been like, yeah, man, $300 sounds great. But as I've grown and learned and upgraded my equipment, and now I'm an actual business, and I have liability insurance to pay for, equipment and gas to pay for, chemicals. I have a bigger family. I know what I need to make on each job to make it worth my time. And if you're not okay with that, then I'm not gonna give in. I mean, that's just how I am now. And I will say, guys, I mean, I land about 85% of my jobs because I do a good job of explaining myself and my equipment and my process. This guy was just a penny pincher, man. That's all I can come up with. And I don't think he liked me being there early for some reason. But you know what? Stick to your prices, guys. Don't give in. And if you have a number in your head and they cut it in half and expect you to do it for that, heck no. Heck no, don't do that. Stick to your prices. It may take some time to get there, to where you can get to that point, and I'm there, and it feels good. I didn't drive away with a pit in my stomach. Man, I wish I would have. Oh man, I missed out on some money. No, if I would have agreed to 300, I would be sitting there right now thinking, gosh, man, this isn't worth my time, because it's really not. So that's my encouragement to you guys. Like, maybe if you're new in the game, just don't be as tight on your pricing. But as you grow and get better and make money, bump up your pricing. There's nothing wrong with that, because you know what you're doing. You're giving that customer a premium product, and that's what I know how to do. And I tell people that I'm not cheap, but you are going to get the best product. All right, guys, Scott Lett, Pro Exterior Cleaning.